The top of the Empire State Building.
Z100 New York.
Hey, yo, what up? I'm Josh Martinez of Z100 New York's #1 hit music station with our guest, Lisa. What's going on, girl?
Hi.
So I just saw you perform a couple weeks ago. I was the pre-show host at the Global Citizen Festival.
Oh.
How was it like performing in the pouring rain, girl?
Oh, it's a vibe. Actually, it's like I thought it's going to be hot, but because of the rain, it's like it's cooled me down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was fun.
And I feel like in the history of music performances, there's something about adding rain that just makes it way more like badass. And
Like
way more cool. Like everything.
Cinematic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You also debuted Moonlight Floor there as well.
Yes.
What was the process like writing, recording that entire song?
I didn't wrote that song, but I just love that song. As soon as I heard, I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut this like right now.
Wow, it was that quick, huh?
And like it's from song Kiss Me, and I'm a big fan when I was young as well. So, I really like the song. Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to kind of performing in the rain, to go back a little bit, when you see your fans out there for hours, they've been standing in the rain and they're in their ponchos, yet when you come on stage, nothing else matters. What's that feeling like for you?
I'm so thankful that, they've been waiting for me to see my show. And I heard there's a lot of like international fans who flew in just for that show. I'm just so happy to see them. And I released the new song there. So it's like it's such a cute moment.
And it just adds to the New York City lore. That it's just one more thing fun for you to have in New York City. When performing that song, and then obviously going back to other songs like Rockstar and stuff, what would you say is the biggest difference between like 2021 Lisa and today Lisa?
Ooh, I think the confidence.
Really?
Yeah, I gained a lot of confidence during a few years after I released La Lisa and Money. Yeah.
So do you remember kind of one particular thing that might have kind of just happened where you were like, oh, I get it now. I get how this all works from a confidence level. Or was it just like slow, gradual growing?
Slowly.
Okay.
I can't say that right now I'm like super confident, like, hey.
But I don't think anybody is, right?
Yeah. It's like it's gained little by little. Day by day, yeah.
What message would you have for your fans that are kind of lacking in confidence a little bit in their everyday life? What message would you like to give to those people?
Ooh, I think you just have to follow your gut's feelings and believe in yourself. Like, if someone's trying to bring you down, like, just don't care too much. Just live your life.
There you go. Live your best life.
Yeah.
So you got some acting up ahead in front of you. That's more acting, I should say.
Fun story from the set. There's so many, but if I have to pick one, I would say everyone there, like the cameraman, everyone there, they try to speak Thai.
Really?
Yeah, they catch a little bit of Thai because they're there for few months, like 6 or 7 months. So I guess they catch a little here and there Thai words, but it's cute and funny to see them try their best to say something in Thai to me.
Do you have we were talking about this yesterday in studio, and then I ended up talking about it at the barbershop. Do you have your go-to karaoke song? If you went out to do karaoke, like one song that you're like, that's the first song I'm going to do.
I don't really.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of karaoke, but I would pick Taylor Swift, You Belong With Me.
That I'm not even exaggerating. That's literally on my top 5 list.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
Yay.
Because you could kind of like scream that out, and nobody's like, you're not there to like perform. You're just there to have a good time.
Yeah.
My #1 is Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus.
Oh,
yeah, exactly. See, you get it.
You love to scream, I guess.
Yes, I do. A lot of issues. How was the Victoria's Secret performance and everything that went on with it?
Oh, it's surreal. Like I still can't get over it. Yeah, I'm just so happy to be a part of this. Like it's like a big comeback for them, and I'm just so honored to be a part of that and perform.
Yeah, because obviously Victoria's Secret is such a big brand, and for them to kind of go back to what they were known for, and obviously there's a list of people that they want to have perform, and for them to come directly to you, I mean, that just speaks volumes as to the impact not only do you have in the music scene, but on a global level as well, which is kind of dope.
Thank you.
I mean, not a lot of people could say that like these big brands are like, hey, you are who we want, whether it was Global Citizen or Victoria's Secret.
I know. I mean, like, and I happen to open the show. It's like a big deal.
Yes. I'm of the belief that opening is just as important as closing, personally, because you set the tone for the rest of the show. If you come out and kill that performance and you give it a 10, the rest of the night's going to stay at a 10 because it can't go beneath that because you open the show that way. So no pressure. Well, I mean, the pressure's gone. You already did it.
The pressure's
so it's all
gone
good.
now.
Yeah. When it comes to your new music coming up, who listens to your music? Like, who do you have listening to your music to have them kind of help you pick the songs out for your albums? Aside from like teams, are there people in your personal life that listen to your songs?
Actually, my mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she. I mean, she's my mom, so she can say a nice thing and also not a nice thing.
Fair.
You know, so yeah, actually, my mom, and she comment here and there in my songs, and like I took that as a comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know,
Compliment.
Yeah,
That's
also.
awesome. What is it about fans that inspire you?
Fan that inspired me.
Yeah, like the fans that kind of inspire you when you go on social media, you see all the love that you get. How do they kind of keep inspiring you and keep you going?
Actually, like when I do like Global Citizen, and they just standing there waiting for me while it's raining and everything,
all day.
you know. So when I see something like that, I really want to give them more of my energy on the show. Like I want to, you know, I want them to feel that it's worth it for them to standing there waiting for me for an hour. So yeah, it just keep me wanted to doing better and better.
What's the best fan interaction you've had this year?
Best fan interaction.
Yeah.
Actually, next month I'm gonna have a fan meeting.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
so
exciting.
I'm waiting for that moment. Yeah, to
So,
see them.
Speaking of the fans, I obviously went on social media and said, hey, if you have any questions, let me know. And it blew up, dog. This is by far the most like important tweet I've ever sent out. So that means that sifting through the questions, it was a lot. But Angel wanted to know, what has inspired you to try different types of music?
You know, like we're humans. We have downs, and you know, we have a happy time, downtime. So when you feeling low, you want to listen to something like slow and like just chill. But sometimes when you're like work out, you want to listen to music that's like give you a power
And
energy.
scream.
Yeah, and scream. So for me, like last EP, Lalisa and Money, it's just only hip hop. So for me right now, I want to create like different genre for them to just keep listening to my songs.
Keep them coming
Like,
back for more.
Yeah, just like, you know, like, she has like a rock star, she has a Moonlight Floor, so there's different vibe. So they can choose, you know, out through the day what mood they want to listen to.
Living for JL, who were your inspirations when you were younger?
When I was younger, who I look up to.
Yes.
Of course, Rihanna, Beyonce.
Okay.
Yeah.
The queens of pop music.
You know, the queen.
Who would you say is your dream collaboration?
Like in the future?
Yeah.
In the future?
If you had to pick one artist to work with.
So many.
Put you on the spot.
Doja Cat.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I love that.
I love her.
There's something about your styles that I feel would work very well with each other. I like that. Yes. I mean, when you think about like the stylistic of Doja's ability to rap and be a pop star, your ability to dabble with the hip hop and also be a pop star, I feel like there's some synergy there.
Hopefully.
Yeah. You know, label, take note.
Please.
Coincidentally enough, Doja. So Khadijah wants to know, how do you deal with negativity?
How do I deal?
Yeah, with any negativity that comes your way.
It's hard. It's tough.
Of course.
Yeah, and I think the people around you is really important. Like, I'm lucky that I have family. I have my friends who always like looking after me they always texting me like, hey, are you okay? Like, how are you today? Like, they always check up on me.
That.
So, yeah, I'm just lucky that I have them. I have a good people surround me.
If there's one thing that fans listening to this and watching this take away from this moment, it's what you just said about having those people that check up on you. And in the same way that people check up on you, we should also check up on other people as well.
Yeah.
I mean, that's important for us too. Jay Lalisa wants to know, will we see more acting from you past White Lotus and past 2025?
Ooh, I would love to.
Okay.
But no, nothing yet.
Well, you're a busy gal. You have a busy schedule.
I'm not that busy.
Oh, no,
I'm
not
super
at
open.
all.
I have an open schedule.
There you
Just
go.
letting you know.
So, the album, anything we could know about it? That was probably the number one most asked question. Was anything you can give us about the album?
Oh, I don't want to. I hate to spoil.
Fair.
Yeah, but what I can give it to you guys right now is it's gonna be a different color of Lisa.
Okay. Different color. I like that. Different sound almost. There we go. That's what I'm taking away from this as well. One more time, Lisa. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, girl.
Thank you.
From the top of the Empire State Building.
Z100